What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I want to talk about how to make the narcissist plan backfire without even really having to do anything. And so you all know that I work with a narcissist. And today when I went into work, I informed my boss that I may need to leave about 15 minutes early because I had a doctor's appointment to go see a dermatologist for this severe dry skin that I've gotten out of the blue. And I've noticed it like the last 2 weeks. And everything I bought over the counter, nothing is working. And it's just really getting on my nerves. And it could be that the season is changing. You know, sometimes our bodies go through changes along with the season. And I'm one of those. I mean, I have like severe sensitive skin anyway, mostly on my face, cheekbones, forehead, stuff like that. And so my boss was cool with it, and I'm one of those who never miss a day of work. So she didn't have a problem with that. And a lot of times, if you let her know you need to, do something the next day, you have some type of appointments that you need to make, and you may need to leave work earlier, she'll be fine with you doing that as long as you come into work earlier. Come into work earlier, you can leave earlier, and it doesn't go against your time. The only thing will change is your time for that day. I didn't let her know on yesterday. I let her know today when I went in. And like I say, I never miss work. So I wasn't expecting her to really trip out on it. And she didn't. It wasn't a problem. I guess you can look at it as like favor or whatever. So she's like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So a certain time of the day, there's like a lot to do between me and a narcissist. And we both can get the work up. It's like you share the responsibility and time enough to get out of there at a certain time. However, the narcissist changed her time because she got this thing about her where she just feels superior, like she can make the rules. And she's gotten away with this for a very long time. But like I say, if you come in earlier, you can leave earlier. And that's some of the times. But the narcissist has made this like happen for her all of the time. She completely changed her time of coming in and out of work. But when you look on a timesheet, you'll see that her time is the same as mine. And what this does to me, it don't do it, but it can do it. It leaves a heavy workload on me. But the way I work, I move at a steady pace. So I can finish up and get out of work on time. But when she leaves a little earlier every day, this leaves a little more for me to do in things that we supposed to kind of split up doing. So this is how her plan backfired. Today, and they always come up with something to try to punish you because you don't deal with them anymore. And what she came up with is, well, first of all, my boss, I wish she wouldn't have let her known that I needed to leave because I knew she was going to take this opportunity to try to come up with something to hold me back against my time, knowing that I needed to get out of there, be done with work, and get out of there at a certain time. So she told the narcissist that I needed to leave early. And she was telling her something else, but I couldn't quite hear it. So when she told her that, she walked away. She went outside to her car. She came back in. She gave me this look. And it's like I already knew by the look she gave me that it's something that she did. So she went back in the office, talked to my boss. She left. When I went into the office to go take the paperwork that I needed to bring in the office, that's when she told me, she reminded me of a few more things that needed to be done that the narcissist could have taken care of. So she thought she was hurting me by just seeing me happen to be held back, knowing she was watching the clock right along with me. So she know the time that I had to leave. So she went to her car, took all her bags and stuff like that. She came back. And she just kind of waited around like, I'm waiting just 5 minutes before I leave. But I see that there's like 30, 40 more minutes of work left for me to do that both of us could have done. And if she would follow the rules, which narcissists have a hard time following, and stayed and kind of took some of the load off of me, we would both get out of work at the same time like we supposed to. But the way I work, I was able to knock it all out. So that was one plan of hers, that didn't go so well. The second plan is I usually take the bank deposit every day. And I knew this would have held me up. But today, my boss asked her to take the bank bag today for the bank deposit. And the look she had on her face, if eyes could kill, I would be dead. Because she gave me such this evil, dirty look. She was so angry that she was asked to do something that I usually do every day. So that this kind of helped me out. Well, it actually did help me out, because once I finished all that work, I was still able to get out of there on time and make it to my doctor's appointment on time, and didn't have to worry about being stuck in traffic, on top of it being, a rainy day, because I hate driving in the rain. And so this is how her plan backfired on her, and I didn't have to do a thing. Because I look at it like this: when you have a good heart, and God knows you have a good heart, He gonna always put the right things in place. He gonna always set it up to where it's gonna always work out in your favor. So there's no need for you to go back and forth, throw stone for stone with the narcissist. There's no need for you to even try to go up against them, because most of the time their plans are gonna backfire. You just keep doing what it is that you normally do. And like that old saying goes, the hole that you dig for someone else, you're going to end up falling in yourself. The narcissist set a trap for me that she ended up getting stuck on herself. And they don't look at things that way, because a narcissist, they don't kill. They will hurt themselves trying to hurt you. But today I seen this reaction out of her by the fact that her happened to go and do something that I normally do. She didn't take that very well. And so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do this quick video on how the narcissist plans and the backfiring on them. And you don't have to do a thing. Every time they plan on trying to do something bad to you, it'll end up falling right back on them. So if you all enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And as always, thank y'all for watching.